Hello, welcome to the latest breaking news. In this video you will see important news on USA trending and breaking. Please like this video, subscribe this channel. Caitlin Clark calls out WNBA for schedule amid offer from rival league and possible player lockout. Caitlin Clark is one season into her WNBA career, but already feels comfortable enough to air her complaints on the league. She's made these feelings known just in time for a renegotiation of the league's collective bargaining agreement with the union and the rise of a potential competitor league. During a video interview that involved WNBA legend Sue Bird, Clark was seen complaining about the WNBA schedule taking place in the summer. The rookie phenom said the schedule interrupts her ability to play women's golf. The only downside about the WNBA is that it's during the summer. That's when you golf, Clark continued with a smile. So I've had my golf take a back seat to basketball. Clark has recently leaned into her passion for golf after the end of her rookie WNBA season, when the Indiana Fever lost to the Connecticut Sun in the playoffs. Clark is going to the Annika in November, the penultimate tournament on the LPGA Tour schedule hosted by Annika Sorenstam, to play in the Pro-Am and be a panelist at the Women's Leadership Summit at Pelican Golf Club. Clark, the WNBA Rookie of the Year, said last month when the Indiana Fever was eliminated that she planned to play golf until it got too cold in Indiana, adding with a smile, "Become a professional golfer. I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it is so exciting," Clark said. "I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and, of course, teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika." Now, Clark's passion for golf and the WNBA's interruption of it is prompting a complaint from Clark at a time when the league should be trying to make her as happy as possible. The Women's National Basketball Players Association, WNBPA, voted to opt out of the current CBA with the league on Monday. The union and the league had until November 1 to opt out of the current deal, which was first agreed to ahead of the 2020 season. Now the union and the league will have to come to an agreement on a new deal, as the players will look to get more of the revenue share and potentially get other perks from the WNBA like more time off. The decision to opt out came after a record year for the WNBA in both viewership and attendance. The playoffs saw a viewership increase of more than 140% before the WNBA finals even started, which marked the highest viewership since the league's inaugural season in 1997. Clark played the biggest part in this explosion in popularity. One of her playoff games generated 2.5 million viewers alone, and the 15 most-watched games of the regular season this year all included Clark. Clark also helped the league break the single-game attendance record and challenge NFL games for viewers on multiple occasions. The WNBA also announced a new media rights partnership with TNT Sports that will see more than 45 primetime regular season games broadcast on TNT and True TV, with all games streamed on Max. Clark is the biggest single driver of TV ratings that women's basketball has ever seen. CBS, ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, ION, and NBA TV all set records for the most-watched WNBA game on their respective platforms this season, and all of those games involved Clark. She is the sport's most transcendent superstar and the WNBA's biggest asset in trying to achieve profitability, which it never has. But Clark has options now, well beyond the WNBA. Outside of leagues in Europe, Clark now has the option of joining a new professional women's basketball league based right in her home country too. Unrivaled, the new 3-on-3 basketball league spearheaded by Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier is planning a full-court press to recruit Clark, according to Front Office Sports.